Living in the city or the village, every one of them has an advantage and disadvantage. But I still prefer the city because there's a lot of opportunity in the city and you get to see more things. You are exposed to more things. But if you could be careful, you won't get carried away by the city life.
Village is better. Village is better as this century we have, because I'm hearing that village people now that they want eating young, whereas we cannot afford 9,000 of a tuber of yam here. So I think village people that they want enjoying now.
I would prefer living in the city, and the reason is city is more developed. You have so many things, so many facilities. You have good schools, you have good roads and other facilities, and children who are trained in the city, they tend to learn better than children in the village.
I would prefer city like Lagos to stay than in the village. Provision of health, infrastructure development, education-wise, a lot to talk about that the Honorable, our Mr. Governor is doing, His Excellency Babajide Sanwo-Olu.
I prefer to stay in the city, and the reason being that there are so many opportunities. The village, there are so many amenities that are not available there. The kind of schools there, and when you say it's a village settings, it might not be so conducive. I found myself living in the city, and I think I enjoy myself living in the city. And based on the kind of business that I do, I look out for women around in the city that can afford my products. So, me personally, I wouldn't want to leave the city to go and live in the village.
Okay, where would you prefer to stay? City, of course.
Well, city, of course. I mean, it depends on your job. For those working remotely, probably they will have that option. But for people like us, I don't think.
I'd like to go to the village because my children, I'll leave them here because they didn't say that I have to go to the village with my children. So my children can stay here. They go to school.
The village is even relative.
Yeah, but I can go to the village. I want all I'm eating fresh. And not microwaved and all of it. And then life is quite more affordable in the village setting. My husband can stay here, work, and come and visit me. But they didn't say that.
You have it all planned out.
Of course.
I mean, they just asked you the question.
Would you? They didn't say you and your family. Would you?
But I mean, village is actually relative. Those places that some persons still see as villages are quite developed. Probably they do not have as much industries.
There's electricity, water, and you go to the street.
Except we're talking about villages that still, you have to climb the mountain to get internet.
I like that experience.
To get internet, really?
Yes. It's refreshing. You don't know anything.
I'm going to stay in Lagos.
You don't even know. Anyway, we'll leave the conversation here now.